Hi everyone, it's SuNN here. Thanks for joining me for another Monday Makes video. Today I'm making a few cards using the Lots of Thanks stamp set and a couple of pieces of watercolor paper and a thing called a smooshing sheet. So what I'm doing on this little piece of plastic or window sheet is I'm dabbing a little bit of Lost Lagoon, and I'm using my mister and just giving that a little spray, and I'm going to smoosh it into the watercolor paper. And this allows me sort of to really place the ink color where I want it. So it's going to give me a watercolor effect. And I'm drawing it just halfway through here. And then I'm going in with some more and just sort of placing those ink droplets where I want them to get the coverage that I needed. Or that I would like, I should say. And then I'm going to give that another little dry, and that's a little bit more completely. And then I will go in with that piece of plastic and just add the few little extra drops and dry it completely then. So while I'm doing one, I might as well do two, or as you know me, I will do several more. So I'm using Blackberry Bliss. And again, giving that a spritz. So you could use any plastic sheet that you wish. I'm using the window sheet just because I find they're really obnoxious. They're very, very strong and they don't crinkle or anything like that. So I found that if I had one designated for this particular technique, it would be fantastic. So there you can see I've done my first drying, and then I'm just going in and placing that color where I'd want. And of course I have a little board that I tape my watercolor paper to with just regular painter's tape, low tack. And yeah, just giving it a little bit of a dry there, and then I'll add those few little extra third droplets. And I like the 3 levels. So here are the other cards that I made. I'm using Coastal Cabana, Baked Brown Sugar, Crisp Cantaloupe, and Pistachio Pudding. So you can see that they're all very similar but different. And when I'm pulling that painter's tape off, I am going slow and I'm pulling it off on an angle so it doesn't tear the paper. So this is one of my favorite fonts or sentiments. Thank you, kind doer of good deeds. And then with my gorgeous grunge stamp set and a little bit of Stays On ink, I'm just adding just a few black splotches. And then these watercolor pieces were cut to 4x4, so there's just an 1/8 of it or 1/4 of an inch black mat. So it would be 4 1/4 of a black mat. And then my actual card base is 4.5 by 4.5 square. So that's the project for today pretty much. Thanks so much for joining me this Monday. I hope you have a great week, and I will see you next Monday. Oh, I forgot to mention that I did make a box to house all of these cards, and you will see a picture at the end of the video. And the dimensions on how I made that box will be on my blog. See you there. Bye.